contribute the way he has this year, and just how has he kind of lived up to his expectations?
Obviously, Darrin, we saw the physical attributes that he has, the speed, the size, but it was really the mental approach that he brought to the game that we felt like, hey, we can get this guy ready to play.
How rare is it to have a middle line, a freshman, kind of be able to be that guy?
Yeah, it's a very challenging position to play as a true freshman. Darrin certainly has had his ups and downs, but he's really put the time in to learn the position, to learn our system and offensive football as well. And I'm just real proud of him. He's done a fantastic job. He's continuing to learn as he goes, but that's going to be the case with any freshman.
Is there a particular time it started to click for him, or?
Boy, I really have to look back. I'd say about the last 3-4 weeks, it's starting to be more natural for him. He's a lot more comfortable. So I would say the last 3 or 4 weeks.
John, has the success been kind of contagious over the last couple of weeks for your defense? You have a shutout, then you only give up 8. Is the success kind of been building a little bit in the season? Yeah,
we've been getting better each and every single week. We just keep working hard. We're not, saying how many points we want to hold a team to or yards or anything like that. We're just going out and focusing on every man doing his job, putting together the best game plan that puts them in position to make plays, and then those guys going out and making plays.
How much are Jalen and Darrin feeding off of each other during games? I know we talked.
Yeah, they do a good job. They communicate with each other. I know they challenge each other to try and get to the ball, and they're having a good time.
John, you guys have statistically improved each year and giving up yards per game, points per game. Is this, when you kind of mapped out when you got here, is this where you thought you guys would be in year 3?
I didn't really have any sort of expectation for where we would be in year 3. I just focused on every single day trying to get better, and I encouraged our players to do the same. And we have improved. We're going to continue to get better, and just got to keep doing what we're doing.
How important have Kendall and Owen been for you guys, not just for both for this defense in general and also for the maturation of the younger guys like Shai and Khalil?
Yeah, those guys have been a great resource for them. They've really helped them out, given them some tidbits here and there, different techniques, helping them with their fundamentals, really being there for those guys. And I think that has been important to Shai and Khalil, and it's going to be important as we move forward for each class to pass that down. The older players got to help out the younger ones, and we got to all continue to grow together.
And just for this defense in general, just how important have they been in just setting that front?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Just how important have they just been for this defense in general?
Oh, they've been instrumental. Everyone plays a key role. Obviously, they've gotten a lot of playing time. They've made some plays for us, so no, their role is big.
John, the way that football's played this day and age, with everybody spreading it out, so much speed out there, how important is it to have a Mike linebacker who can run the way?
Yeah, that's huge. The game of football today is really sideline to sideline, with the splits of the wideouts, and like you said, everybody's spreading it out and running the quarterback. So, Darrin has made some plays for us that because of his speed, he was able to make them, and that's huge.
John, yesterday Butch talked about the trajectory of this team, this defense kind of continued to go up. There wasn't dips and valleys. For you, just how pleased as a coach are you that you see a team consistently get better throughout the course of the season?
These guys have been great to work with. I tell you, they do anything we ask them to do. They're committed. They're focused. It's really been a very and I know the year's not over, but up to this point, it's been very rewarding, to work with these guys because they want to get better, and that's the thing as coaches. You want to be around that. You want guys to have that passion and that desire for the game of football and getting better each and every single day. And this group has had that.
How hard is that, specifically when you look at how the season started with so many close losses, to make sure that they do keep that trajectory?
Well, I think the guys are, they're very resilient. They don't listen to all the hype. They've been focused, and I think they knew deep down inside we dominated those games. We took Oklahoma they held them to 3 points with, I think it was 8 minutes to go in the fourth quarter, and things slipped away from us. But deep down, they knew, we did what we needed to do to win.
How nice was it to see Cam get that interception first?